Hi everyone, it's Leah here. Welcome back to Planet Stylish Soul Star. So yes, it's been a minute, but I'm here to share with you my 3 years veganversary. Yes, it's been 3 years since I turned vegan, and what a crazy third year it has been. I have previous videos on my channel. I'll leave the links below to, I think I did like a 9 months, a year and 2 years. So yeah, here I am. What can I say? Well, if I just break it down a little without telling the whole story over and over again, I went vegan accidentally. Basically, I started a health journey where I just wanted to eat better. I wanted to recreate my relationship with food, and I done this by cutting out certain things, so things like processed meat, dairy, red meat, chicken, eggs. You know, I gradually cut those out throughout a year and then ended up being vegan. I never had the intention of I'm going to be vegan. It just kind of happened. So December 2013 I was officially vegan. So in my first year I was very clean, only drank water, green tea, no processed things whatsoever, ever. Everything was made from scratch. And I kept it that way for a good while, and I was, you know, exercising regularly, going to the gym, doing my classes, so I was able to, you know, slim down through the process and keep fit and healthy. You know, I was very bouncy and a lot of energy. Then the second year came, and I noticed that I was more into the food prepping and kind of making sure I was more organised and making sure I was keeping on track, and I think I kind of let myself have a few things that I normally wouldn't, because, you know, sometimes we want things, and when we tell ourselves that we can't have it, we want it more. So I kind of allowed myself to have a few more things. And then now in my third year of being vegan, I've noticed I've been very experimental. Like, I never really used meat replacements. I was never really interested in those. I had tofu now and again, but I never would really eat a lot of it, and I've kind of experimented with a lot of those now, not because I want to eat meat again, but because it kind of mixes things up again. I love my fruits, love my vegetables, and I love my grains and all that good stuff, but it's nice to mix it up now and again. Not something that you'd use every single day, but it is kind of cool what you can create from the meat replacements. So yeah, so this year has been a bit more relaxed, let's say, because yes, I've put a bit of weight on. Not always good, but I know that it's due to not having such a strenuous gym routine. You know, I was doing a lot more in the gym, and I don't go to the gym anymore. I tend to work out at home and go to the classes that my mister does. So yeah, I haven't been able to stay as trim, and then I've let things creep in, like, you know, snacky stuff, and kind of just experimenting more with food. I guess being a bit more relaxed, maybe too relaxed, but it just shows how different the vegan diet can be. As soon as you're vegan, you're healthy. That is not the case, because you can eat ice cream, pizza, crisps, chocolate, donuts. You can eat everything you want on a vegan diet. So it is possible to not be healthy and not be slim, but then the extreme of the healthy side of things, where is how I started off, you know, very clean, very just the same set of stuff in terms of only limited to certain drinks. Say, like I said, I would never touch juice, I would never touch squash or pop or anything like that. I'd only drink green tea or rooibos tea and water, and that was it. And even when I went out anywhere, so you can see that when you're vegan, you do have a choice. And not everybody is on you know, wanting to keep healthy or trying to lose weight, but I think that you do have options. So for anyone that wants to become vegan and thinks, oh well, all it is grass and seeds and carrots, it's very vast of what you can eat. And if you watch my Instagram daily, if you see my blog, you can see that the amount of foods that I show can show you just how you can eat, basically what the possibilities are endless. Seriously, they are endless. So yeah, like I said, when I just look back on the whole 3 years, each year has been very different. I've learned a lot from each of them. I know what I like and what I don't like. My skills have built a lot in the way of creating dishes. For some of you may not know, I have a brand called Cakes and Ish. A little shameless plug here. It is my channel, hey. I have a brand called Cakes and Ish, and at the moment I provide 100% vegan baked goods, but next year I will be introducing more foodie stuff, so more breakfast and more lunch, because I feel like that is where people kind of struggle with breakfast and lunch. And to be honest with you, lunch isn't my favourite meal, so I do struggle with that sometimes as well, but hopefully I'll be able to help everyone out with that. So yeah, so just wanted to come and share with you a little bit about, you know, my 3 years so far. I'm loving it. I'm still loving being vegan. I would never ever turn back, never. You know, I'm 100% vegan, where I don't use any products like hair, skin, household, you know, everything is vegan, but obviously to an extent we could never be fully vegan because of certain things that we use, things like, you know, cars and smartphones and all those kind of stuff there. So yeah, but yeah, it's a very good journey, good experience. Learning a lot, and you know, I want to carry on sharing with you guys, because it's kind of awesome that a lot more people are coming round to the plant-based way, let's call it that, because not everybody will live a 100% vegan life. But you know, it's really cool that people want to experiment, they want to eat better, they want to kind of, you know, not have to eat what they think they have to eat, because a lot of us we're told you drink milk and you eat meat and that's it, there's nothing else. I never even thought about not eating meat once upon a time. I became vegetarian once because I got food poisoning and I was put off eating meat, but I never wanted to be vegetarian, it just happened. So I think a lot of us don't know that there are alternatives, there are other ways that you can eat, and there are other ways that you can live your life. So yeah, so if you've got any questions about my journey 3 years so far, then leave them below. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was a little bit helpful and a little bit interesting for you, and give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I thank you for watching. Bye. Mwah.